Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Aminuddin bin Khalid, metric number DF190164. Today I will present about my internship program at Hariss Zakwan Sdn. Okay, first is the company background. Hariss Zakwan Sdn. Is a company that was established by Encik Harun Anwar bin Haji Aaron on January 14, 2009. The picture is our founder. The company is active as a road maintenance contractor registered with the Contractor Service Centre (PKK) and the Construction Industry Development Board of Malaysia (CIDB) Grade 4. The company is focused and active in the field of road maintenance with a skilled workforce as well as excellent machinery. Next is the scope of work. My scope of work are divided by two. One is work on office when there are no jobs on site. At office, I will receive tasks from Encik Amir, the CEO of the company. And the other one is work on site. These are the works that I have involved within my internship here. Mill and pave, CIPR, resurface, coring and traffic management. The first project that I have involved was mill and pave project in Plus Highway North Region. Entry at Sungai Petani Kedah. As you can see from the picture, the work is performed at night, which is from 12 AM to 6 AM. In this Plus Highway project, it is stricter than other road projects such as JKR project. The time management are the most important aspect that have to be taken carefully, because if the work is complete beyond 6 AM, the company will be fined 10,000 ringgit for every hour late. So what is mill and pave? Mill and pave is a method of removing the damaged pavement layer, mill, and replacing it with a new pavement layer, pave. The technical practice that I have learned here is first, check dipping for milling and paving. In Plus Highway, it has 3 lanes, which is emergency lane, slow lane, and fast lane. For emergency lane and slow lane, the length required for the milling is 110 mm. And for the fast lane, only 50 mm, because usually the heavier vehicle move on the slow lane. Next, for the paving, the material used is ACBC 28, asphalt concrete binder cost 28, length 60 mm, and asphalt concrete wearing cost 20 with length 50 mm. For emergency lane and slow lane, it use both binder and wearing. Meanwhile, for the fast lane, it only use wearing cost. Next, I have learned how to calculate the premix pattern because it is important to estimate and control the quantity of the premix to be used on site. The formula used to calculate the premix pattern is length times weight divided by weight of premix in ton per lorry. And the last thing that I have learned is to supervise the whole process to get the knowledge on time management at site. For example, from observation, milling machine takes 30 minutes time to milling for 100 meter length and 2 meter width. Therefore, for 200 meter works, we can estimate that the milling work can be done is in plus minus 2 hours. So what we must know, how much time taken for take coat spraying, premix laying for one lorry, and so on are important so that the work can be planned and done efficiently. Next is mill and pave process. Mill and pave begins by removing the damaged surface layer using a milling machine. The existing asphalt are grind up into a tiny gravel-like material, often referred as milling waste. The milling depth must be determined according to the required thickness. The millings are then hauled off size and can easily be recycled. Then the surface is cleaned using a power broom, where our company used Bobcat S150 power broom. After that, tack coat is sprayed between the old pavement and existing pavement and a new pavement as a binder layer, and paved with a specified asphalt where we have binder and wearing ACBC 28 and ACWC 20. This asphalt layer will be compact using a tandem roller and pneumatic tire roller. Lastly, the temporary road marking are made before traffic is open to the public. Okay, number 2. The next project that I have involved is CIPR, coal in place recycling, that have been held on different locations, which is on South Klang Valley Expressway, SKVE, where the total area covered is 4,800 meter square. Next is at Jalan Binjai Jaya, Sabak Benam. The length of this site project is 1.1 kilometer, width 5.5 meter, and the total area covered is 6,050 meter square. Next at Jalan Rawang, Mistari Jaya, Selangor. The length is 581 meter, width for 0 to 120 meter is 8 meter, meanwhile for the 120 meter to 581 meter is 6.8 meter width. So the total area covered is 4,100 meter square. So what is CIPR? CIPR is a pavement rehabilitation technique that uses the existing asphalt pavement after being mixed with a stabilization additive such as cement. This picture shows the concept of how CIPR works. The existing pavement and the cement will be mixed and milling to form a new co-recycle layer that are believed to be stronger than the old pavement. The CIPR is widely used in pavement rehabilitation technique nowadays as it has many advantages. For example, conservation of natural resource, energy saving, minimize traffic disruption and time delays, wide range of distress can be rectified, significant cost savings, less manpower, and also minimum material stockpile. The technical practice that I have learned in CIPR is the calculation of grade line and calculation of amount of cement or stabilizer agent to be used. Okay, next is the CIPR process. First, we have to make the grade line calculation. For example, this image below shows how the grade line are being calculated. And after that, after we have get the data, we have to do the marks on site by using recommendedly using light color, for example red, so that it can be observed clearly by the workers. Next, cement or agent stabilizer spreading by general workers, then mixing using stabilizer or CIPR machine. Number 4 is early stage compaction using tandem roller. Number 5 is leveling using a grader machine to get an even surface. Number 6, final compaction to obtain the desired density by using tandem roller. And number 7, paving the road with asphalt if necessary. Next, work scope that I have done is resurface. Resurface is a simple maintenance technique in which a new layer of material is laid over the existing surface instead of replacing the entire road. The picture shows the resurfaced road pavement in residential area at Tanjung Sepat. Okay, before and after. After the road have been resurfaced by using SCWC20 for 50 mm. Next, number 4 is coring. Coring is the process of drilling and extracting cylinders of concrete for testing. There are 2 reasons for coring, which is thickness measurement and determination of density. For thickness measurement, we have done coring on site at Jalan Binjai Jaya, Sabak Benam. We take 12 core where the core is taken every 100 meter and the required thickness for asphalt is 50 mm. Average thickness that we get from this site is 54 mm, so it passed. Next is the determination of density. It's being done at the KR Sabak Benam. The result for the compaction must exceed 96% minimum to pass. And the last work that I have involved is traffic management and safety. Our company has traffic management officer, TMO and TMP, traffic management planner, to ensure that traffic safely accommodated on the remaining width of road while work is under construction. Traffic management and safety also important to provide enough and proper signage, cones and other safety equipment, which is, for example, safety vest and safety boot. So for the conclusion, my internship here give me experience in the real world of work, give me opportunity to learn the scope of work in road maintenance and improve the perspective of students in the job industry, and also improve communication skills and learn how to deal with problems with clients and also contractors. That's all from me. Thank you.